Actually, if a gas giant is that close to the Earth, the gravity would be weird.
Yeah, it would.
I don't think it would be very stable, would it?
Well, think about this. Jupiter is how many light years away from the sun?
Light years. AUs? I'm not sure how many AUs.
I mean,
it's not a light year.
AUs. Yeah, I meant AUs.
Probably triple what it is to Earth, so like 3 or 4. Probably more than that, because you can't even really see it with the naked eye. You can with the telescope. I did one summer with someone, a friend of mine had like a really old-fashioned, large telescope. It was like the size of, about as tall as a refrigerator, but like a quarter of the thickness, you know? Albeit,
Yeah.
he eventually donated it to our local college, because they have like astrophysics and all that stuff there too. Where you going?
Trade station. There's a lot of things. At least I like that you can ping in space and actually like find the asteroids and such a lot quicker.
Yeah, that was the problem in the past. People hated doing
It was
that.
like
And all
looking
it
for a
really
needle in a
doing is just
haystack.
looking to show ends, you know? I see a rock. Probably iron. Cobalt.
That's good to know. If we need cobalt, we can just come over here.
Can we trade with them yet?
I don't think so, but at the very least, we can check out the teleporter in there and see if it can teleport.
I get stranded on some other planet. Okay, we don't have EAVs. We gotta go quick.
Yeah, that's one thing that bothers me is that this hangar is not oxygenated.
It's because it's not shielded or anything.
I mean, we've got suits so we can hold the oxygen, you know, with the helmets on, but
I didn't even bother. We're good.
all right, the teleporter is on the upper level.
Top of all level.
No, this level right here. It says status active public. And we can teleport to the trading station on the planet. But it won't let
Leave our
us
ship up.
but for some reason it won't let us teleport. And it says maximum teleporter range 30 light years. Now it may be that because we haven't located that mining facility, I don't know.
Does it give me a list of other places you can go, or just back to the planet?
Right now, it's just got back to the planet. Maybe you have to find them to be able to teleport to them.
I think you might have to. Would this also include the ones we've already built ourselves?
This should, yeah, it should show all the ones that we've built ourselves as well.
Yeah, it must be the ones we discovered. Where are the traders? Here's one.
Yeah, its reputation is too low.
You should be able to trade when you're neutral. I mean, isn't that the whole point? People trade with people they don't know at all.
I know, right? I think you ought to be able to trade when you're neutral, but it's at like a severe...
Deals are crap.
Yeah. Basically, you have to become friendly with them so that they will trade decently.
I mean,
all right, now we're gonna go to the moon, see if we can get some more titanium.
we have to find it first.
Well, what we really want to do, well, it doesn't really matter right now with this one because we here's the moon's down this way.
Another asteroid over to the right. Is that the one we just? I see 2 asteroids nearby. The one on the right is one we know. There's another one Yeah, we know that.
There's that
that's
cobalt
the
one.
cobalt. I could have sworn I saw a second one just as we left.
No, that's the only thing pinging over here.
Okay.
Right now I'm heading towards a few more. There's a, I see a Polaris freighter.
We can buzz them.
Then there's another Polaris station over here, or at least something that's not moving over here as well.
Could there be more than one trader? It might be one of those like planet remnants.
Well, the trade station, the planet remnant is a alien, but the trade station actually showed up as trade station, whereas these are showing up as question marks. So
there's also Polaris mining facilities on asteroids too, but you can't mine them.
Yeah.
You can't mine them, but if you go planet side, you're on their territory. You can still mine it.
Yeah. Right now, I'm just trying to explore a little bit here and discover at least these close by.
We're going really fast. It says max speed 0, but we're going 125.
It says max speed 130.
There's one. That's exactly what I was talking about. Was that?
Yeah, I've never seen these before.
Yeah, this is run by Polaris. There's no hostiles in there unless you're hostile with Polaris, but you can't mine that. The
Promethium.
You boop it. It says nope, can't do it.
Okay.
It won't change your fact. Oh, it will. It will change your alignment with them if you try to mine it. I'm starting to remember the last time I did that accidentally.
So you can? It just changes your alignment?
Yep. I know it changes your alignment, but I don't know if you actually pick up anything.
You probably do, and it just treats it as a damaging part of the base, so it's a really bad thing.
Yeah. You did made a boo-boo. What's this? That's like cobalt. Silicon. And another one, magnesium. Yeah, we're gonna need that for rockets. How many ints do you see floating around when you scan?
A whole lot.
Really? So I've been to the moon once already, I think.
Yes, you have, at least once.
I think that's where I got the titanium, or gold, or whatever it was. No, Polaris. Otherwise, he'd be shitting us by now.
That's weird. I can't identify it.
Well, I'm not seeing identification either, but I know what it is.
Yeah, it's a freighter.
Freighter, yeah, Polaris freighter. Iron. Oh, a field. Ooh, there should be. Ooh, we can get the. We have a core, don't we? Oh no, I already put it in.
Yeah, you used it and it was on the hover vessel, so.
Yeah, but we can grab the warp. If there's the SV.
SV with the warp drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you add the warp drive to this, we're going to need to upgrade the CPU.
I guess there's no CPU upgrades on that SV, I guess.
We could hold the warp drive in this vessel, I believe, but...
Tier 2?
We're already at tier 2. We need to upgrade to tier 3.
Alright. Another one.
This is an asteroid station rather than a mining station.
But it's built pretty much the same way. I don't know if there's any ores on it, though. It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, well, this one is actually inside the asteroid.
Like a doorway somewhere? It's like there's iron on it.
Yeah, it's an iron asteroid.
It's inside? Really? There's no
I
external
think so.
door?
There should be an external entryway. There it is.
Oh, is that it? Right there. Right below us. Yeah.
And that's the only entrance as far as I'm aware.
Pretty hidden, though.
Yeah.
Something for pirates would do. You want to go in?
Sure, why not?
A little exploration. Yeah, gravity, everything.
Be careful.
Oh, hold on. There's like bad turrets here. I guess they're not going to shoot at us.
Well, it's a Polaris base, so no.
Yep, I see those turrets. I always think of, you know, this is cool. I can open this cargo box.
And
it's not warning.
Oh, nice. I think this is supposed to be a pirate base, but for some reason it's not. Hey, I got some titanium rods, or a titanium rod.
I got a regular multi.
Yeah, I totally think this is supposed to be a pirate base.
Yeah, because in a pirate base you can loot everything.
Right. All right, you're over here. Nice.
Uh-huh. I got everything. Guess there's nothing else.
Well, there was a little living quarters over here on the other side, and it had a few cargo boxes that I grabbed.
Quite a bit, actually. Got a pooper.
Yep. All right, I'm down at the bottom of the shaft.
Oh, there's more down.
Not a whole lot, though. If we were angry with Polaris, we could literally turn this into our base.
Would be nice, though.
Because all we'd have to do is take out this core right here.
Grab it. No, can't grab it.
You can't grab it until you take the core out. But we don't want to anger Polaris, so... I'm surprised there's no enemies in here.
That's how it was with the there's like a hidden bunker pirate base, I think.
All right.
There was like a flat POI that was dug underground, and you just go straight into it, and there's just containers and stuff, but there's no NPCs or anything. It's a lot like that, but smaller.
What, on the planet side or
on a planet? Yeah, on my silver planet that I'm on.
Interesting.
It's a full base, has a generator and ammo boxes and stuff like that, plus other. There's even a sign saying, I think they know it's like this because they don't have NPCs set up for it yet. And there's a sign saying, I'm out to kill some critters.
Okay.
And this is on the swamp planet.
Oh, nice.
To the left, there's more ore, or no, that looks like a planetary remnant.
Yep, that's a planetary remnant. It's an alien thing, which is where we can actually dig and drill and get the stuff from here.
Yes, there's tons of pentaxid here, and a tiny bit of Saskosium, a little smidge.
There's a bit of Saskosium, some Erestrum, and Promethium, and pentaxid. Have you ever gone into that?
Yes, creepy as hell.
Yeah. It's actually part of the single-player storyline.
Right. But usually the best way to do it is just to go in with drills and just start digging up everything and expose everything. And there's at least 4 loot boxes, loot containers.
There's more than that. There's like 12.
Really? 12?
Yep, you've got some alien Xerax up in the top, and there's a good bit of loot there. Not alien containers, but there's a whole lot of alien containers in the thing. Some of them are hidden. You actually have to find secret passages and get to them.
Or just dig it out. It's the easiest way.
Yeah.
Yep, some haven't gone to the moon.
I know, we'll get there. I just wanted to explore space first.
Space.
After all, we are in an interplanetary explorer, right?
Yeah. But we're just going to the moon. That's technically not interplanetary.
But we are exploring, and once we get the warp drive online, it'll be interplanetary.
Intergalactic planetary.
Then again, thinking about it, I might make an ISEX. Interstellar Explorer.
Yeah. I just need a fighter so I can shoot stuff. We're going to need it when we start attacking POIs anyway.
Yeah. When we start attacking POIs, now, do you want a
left.
Yeah, I guess you're gonna want one of the Falcons. Alloy synthesis factory.
Yeah, it's already half dug up too. It's funny. We can't dig any of this.
Yeah, Erestrum, Saskosium. Well, you can. You'll just get angry with them. Interesting.
Multiplayer. What if you had like a different player come in, destroy the core, and leave, and then it becomes neutral for us?
True, but they will have also looted everything and possibly drilled a lot. But also in multiplayer, these structures regenerate. So after I think it's 12 hours.
Yeah.
So
does that mean the ship that we dug up so we can build this will regenerate? The crashed vessel?
The crashed
CV?
Even in multiplayer, the crashed vessels don't regenerate. Any buried POI does not regenerate. But the hostile alien things do.
So the planetary remnant could respawn in all of its pentaxid and other...
Yes, just like an asteroid, a space asteroid will regenerate. But since we're doing a co-op, it's pretty much a single player that multiple people, do.
Well, this is a big mining vessel, isn't it?
Yep. The one that we tried to explore once, but yet nothing spawned and the whole thing was crap?
Yeah, I fixed it because I found this in one of my single player games and it's spawning.
Yeah.
Unless it's broken for multiplayer, I don't know. If we fly by it, we should hear it.
Then again, if they have it set up properly, they won't spawn until you're like actually on the thing.
Yeah, I flew right through this ring and I could hear them. I don't hear anything.
I hear them now.
Yes. Is there like a full working CV version of this ship?
No.
I'm sure someone has made one.
Yes, but they haven't put it on the workshop because I've been looking. All right, I guess it's time to go to the moon.
The moon. Whoa, turkey jerky.
And we're immediately in Xerax territory.
Of course, they occupy like 80% of it. That looks like... No, it's not the drone base, I don't think. Is it? Getting shot at.
That's the drone base.
Armory. Oh, there's the CV that's on the planet that we're salvaging.
Yep.
There's the old Titan. Cobalt. Oh, the titanium I haven't found yet. Okay. Why was I here then? Unless it respawned.
No, you said you hadn't found it. You said you came up here. We weren't up here to get titanium. You were up here to get cobalt, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you came to the moon. You got some cobalt, and
got the hell out.
Yeah.
Drone to the right, but we're good. Look, the command center is coming up.
I know, right? I love that you can see it from the moon.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like it's on the other side of the planet, though. Yeah, it is.
How much you want to bet the titanium's in Xerax territory?
Probably. But a lot of times it's not. Out of the 3 or 4 times I've been playing this and go to the moon, it was maybe once in Xerax territory, or at least there was a drone over. International Dateline. Oh, you're just barely skimming the line. There is something behind us.
I know this over here is not a resource, but I want to discover it anyway.
Drone starboard, but
yep. There's also a resource over here, so that's good.
crap. Yep. Yeah, it looks like the one we started to loot from before. Oh, yeah. Oh, drone. Hey.
He was terrible at aiming.
Taxid. I think we just went around the whole moon already.
And
Twice.
I see a resource over here. There are a couple of them that I want to check out. But they're real close to this, whatever it is.
There's cobalt, magnesium, and titanium.
I do like that they changed the ping sound from the from like a submarine ping to a more sci-fi ping.
It makes sense, but it sounds really creepy. I've already gotten used to it, though.
Yeah, it's less
What's aquatic? Cobalt? So that's all the cobalt? No. That's, no. We got one more cobalt left. Magnesium. That's the last like magnesium. So there's only... Oh, we found everything except for the titanium. Is the last thing we're going to find.
Yep, then the titanium is this right over here near this Xerax armory. Right in range of the drone base.
Crap. Getting shot at. There's a crater right there we can probably snuggle into. And we can drill into the ground to get to this titanium.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to take. You're gonna want to take out that armory first, though. The armory's not gonna be too bad to take out. But those drones are also what we're gonna want to take out. We're gonna want to come back here with some combat small vessels to take out the armory and these drones. All right, let's head back to the planet. If I can find it.
Sky, I don't think. On this side. There it is.
Yeah, I saw our, what do you call them, coming up.
Yeah, the waypoint.
Yeah.
Look, the answer is in orbit, according to me, in my eyes.
Yeah,
so,
no, but as soon as we get into space, it'll, yeah.
But it looks on the other side of the planet, though.
No, I think they're on this side now. I could be wrong.
Is it showing the distance from here and the planet? Is it less than the command center?
Here to the planet. It doesn't say to the planet yet. It says to the moon.
Oh. Yeah, we're still in the moon playfield, I suppose.
Well, technically, it's the space playfield, but whichever one you're closest to. It's about the same.
Okay, so it should be on the surface.
It's
then.
like 0.5 kilometers difference, and that would make sense, being that that's the So it's on this.
You're from the center of the planet, I think.
Well, no, the space playfield is doing it from the atmosphere, and
oh, okay.
And so a half a kilometer to of atmosphere.
Yeah, I'm looking at the. Yeah, I can see the water. That's the beach. Yeah, it's all,
you see the terrain and everything.
It's familiar.
So right here ought to be the starport.
Right on top of it. Yeah. Nailed it. It used to be a challenge to always nail it like this when you couldn't see where it was. You had to guess.
Right. I had to learn the terrain and everything, and
Yeah. Back up a bit. You're good. You're sideways. That works.
I did that on purpose.
Okay, we got oh, we didn't grab anything. I forgot.
Yeah, we didn't grab anything. Get your weapons ready, because as soon as we get into the command center, it's going to have the drone base probably, or drone attack. Okay, it's soon.
Soon.
I'm going to go ahead and activate our defense towers.
Daytime, so we should be good.
Yeah, and they're at 4%, so...
Hey, did the trees grow back? I think they do.
Yes, they do, but it takes a bit.
I don't remember these trees being here. At least this one here.
I do like that they're adding more uses for like elemental pentaxes, so it's more than just warp fuel.
Dang it!
What?
I was trying to use the. Oh, here they! I see them. They're coming.
Which direction?
Northeast. It's just it's a troop transport.
Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. Let me
Nope.
turrets and such.
I mean, I saw it spawn right in front of me. It probably won't even land anything, but it'll probably get shut down by the turrets.
Yeah, it'll probably, hopefully it'll get shot down by the turrets.
We have the weapons for that. See what kind of loot it has, too. Hi! Welcome to our place! Kadoosh! What did you get?
I don't know. Let's see. I got a little bit of fuel, a tier 2 rocket launcher, and some anti-toxic ointment.
This rock came back.
No, it didn't. There's no rock here.
Sitting right up. And you clip.
There's no rock there.
You see me floating?
Yeah, you're floating in air, but there's no rock here.
What if I see a rock here like half the time? A phantom rock. No, but leave the playfield and come back, it'll go away.
Or if you leave the area and then come back. All right, let's see. Our next drone attack is apparently soon. Because it still says soon for the next Xerax attack.
I had a load of stuff in my inventory. Where does that even come from? Must be from the ship.
When we looted the asteroid.
Right. The pirate, whatever. Not pirate.
The not pirate. Yeah.
Yeah. Drone troops transport base attack small. That's the name of the vessel here.
I'm going ahead and turning off.
I bet these aren't actual
towers.
like, SVs that we can like capture.
Right? Well, no, they would be they'd be SVs. But yeah, it's disappointing that they're not capturable. Yeah, it says soon for the next Xerax attack. I don't know why.
Because they're failures.
But if we get another one, you know, we'll just deal with that. Okay, so our next goal towards the CV would be getting a warp drive for the SV. What level are you?
Still 9.
All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and let's see, Foundry Tier 1. I'm going to start working on the Foundry so we can spawn the capital vessel in. Well, yeah, because the one we're going to start, the capital vessel we're going to start with can be spawned on the Foundry. The next one we go to, we might go to one before we get to the, whatchamacallit, before we get to the Leviathan that we want. And we'll probably end up spawning that and the Leviathan in a small, what I call it,
A small CV, right?
well, no, it's a small shipyard. Exceeds maximum number for certain block types or blueprint type disabled by server. Interesting. I'm going to have to find out what the maximum block type that it's got many of.
Probably turrets.
No, it doesn't have a whole lot of turrets. I'll have to check that in creative. We can do that after we're done recording.
All right. And it's been almost 3 hours. 2 minutes, 2 hours, 40.
Yep. Let's see. Let me go ahead and get the Foundry online, or like at least start it up, and then we'll see what we need to do. Silicon, copper, iron, and carbon substrate. All right. So copper 158.
I got the small constructor making oxygen. I just grabbed a whole bunch of water. We don't have a med bay, do we?
Nope, like I said, level 10. Now, wasn't there somewhere that we found a medical station in something that we need to go and get?
That was a hover vessel one that I can unlock? Yeah, I can do the hover.
Yeah, go ahead and do that, and we'll put it in the hover vessel. All right, I'm going to go put this in the hover vessel.
Okay. I wouldn't know where a good spot would be other than on the outside. Like on the back or something. Yeah, it's a 4x1, right?
Yeah, but I'm worried about
two. Well, we can get to it from the door. No, we can't. Yeah. All healed up.
Yep, that way we've got another spot down here where we could put a 1x1 something or another. It says Xerix attack is now.
But not now.
Yeah, it says
what was
now.
then is now.
Well, what happened to then?
This is now.
It's no. This is now. What's happening now is happening now. Well, what happened to then? We just passed it. When? Just now.
Moment will end be now. Soon.
Yeah.
Which is what it... No, it doesn't say soon. It says now.
I don't know why you made a carbon composite block, or did I pick that one up? I think I picked that one up.
No, I didn't make any blocks.
Yeah, I must have picked that one. That must be what I picked up off the hub.
When I made when I made the health thingy, I re-queued all the concrete blocks you had set up, the 400 or so.
Oh, we're out of dirt.
Dirt? We need more rocks.
I was wondering why they all stopped. I was going to say, that rock is not a rock.
I know. I just drilled a hole.
You keep doing that.
Some rocks.
All right, you want to go get some rocks with me?
Yeah. You swapped out the turret?
Yep, just did.
Okay. Heading back, I see you pop out. To your right. Or behind you. Or I don't know which way you went. Alright.
Alright, you'll be in charge of the turret.
There's a big one to the left.
Really? Where?
Straight ahead. You passed it. Go right. Turn right a bit and a bit more to the right. Where I'm pointing.
You're going backwards.
To your right, exactly 90 degrees. You don't see it?
No.
Right in front of us. Must be Phantom.
Yeah, it's not there.
I mean, it's going right through it. I guess it's not really there. If it's not even, it's not making that hitting.
Right.
So loud. I have a pro tip for everybody. Just take your coffee mug and lay it on top of your mouse, the handle, and just lay it on top of your mouse button. Just let it up. Did you pick up everything?
Yep, it's all in the ship. I had to fill up all 3 containers, the fridge, everything, but it's there.
A friend of ours is playing Subnautica.
Say what?
A friend of ours is playing Subnautica. It just popped up.
Oh, okay.
How much was that? Like 500 plus?
Oh yeah, definitely. The ore and wood container has 750 in it. The ammo container, I can't say that.
105.
And there's
Plus
like
oxygen.
70 in the fridge.
One in the fridge, plus some spoiled food. You should probably replace this hover vessel with something.
I mean, this one's not bad. I mean, it works for our needs.
But these doors. Okay, that was quiet. All about that base, but that's ridiculous.
All right, got all the stone unloaded.
Drone base yet? Drone attack yet?
Not right now.
Now it's 10 days.
Yeah, I had a feeling it would do that.
So much for now. When will then be now? Apparently less than 10 days.
Doop, 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 doop.
Uh-huh.
Notice what it says when you look at one of these things. It says you cannot talk to NPCs in player-based structures. But only for that style of console.
Where does it say that?
Okay, you know where...
On the texture?
Yeah, no, when you look at it and in the top right where it would normally say like...
Oh, I thought... Okay, top right, okay.
Yeah, where it would normally say like use something or another for press F to open or whatever. It says you cannot talk to NPCs in player-based structures.
These are going to be NPCs technically, like some kind of AI.
Well, yeah, they've already got a conversation with one in a
Oh yeah, start the game.
Yeah.
I always skip because I know it's buggy as hell, and I just ignore it for now. Until they say they got at least the first part of the story mission done. I'll do it.
And I'm waiting.
Otherwise, you're just...
I'm waiting until Alpha 12 goes full release before I start upgrading Star Salvage to it. So for people who are wondering about Star Salvage, that's what's going on with that.
I was wondering about Star Salvage. My hidey hole. I guess if this becomes an advanced constructor, I can't hide back here.
Yeah, no. Once it does, that'll be.
You do the one upgrade it while I'm back there. Boop, boop. It's like, oh crap.
Yeah, right. You'll fall into it, and then you can just walk out of it.
So what was the dirt for?
The what?
What was all the crushed stone for? More cement blocks?
Yeah, more cement blocks. I've already got it building up exactly what it needed, so...
I'm crouch, but I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm disappointed they haven't added that feature yet. That is one feature that every game has except Empyrion.
I liked it when the toolbar was on the left side.
I think they ought to make it where you can decide where to put the toolbar.
Yeah. Like Windows desktop, you can put your taskbar anywhere you want.
In my opinion, having the toolbar on the left side was a unique feature about the game that added that made it different from other games. And now it's just like, oh, it's back down on the bottom.
Yeah, that's on the bottom like every other survival game. In fact, when I first saw people play this in the pre-release, pre-alpha, I was like, another survival game. But when someone built a ship and went into space, I was like, I'm sold, and I bought it the day it
I
came
know,
out.
right? Because I had been playing Ark, And I looked at it and I'm like, it looks interesting. It's like Ark in space without the dinos, without the taming. And so I'm like, I'll give it a shot. The first time I played it was the last pre-alpha. And I recorded it. My very first Empyrion video is in the last pre-alpha.
So you get the pre-alpha?
Say what?
You were able to get the pre-alpha?
Well, it was still in early access, so you could download it for you could buy it and download it. But I paid like $15, got the game, downloaded it, and then the next time I went to do a video, it had a major update for Alpha 1, and when it did that, a whole lot of things changed. Like before, now I don't know if I just hadn't explored enough or whatnot, but when I first played it in pre-alpha, I didn't see any trees. I didn't see any, creatures except slimes. And then the next time I played it and I had to start over, I landed in a forest. There were not raptors. It was the pre-raptors, the little, two-legged dinosaur things that were just called dinosaurs.
Dorky looking dinos. Yeah,
and Triceratops, and that was it. And then at night you had the wood. What are they called? The wood golem things come out in the forest. I miss those guys. And it was creepy as hell. I was afraid of the forest at night until I realized how slow they were. But still,
when I got the game, I was sold during the pre-alpha when there were some YouTubers that were playing it before it was. Cage848 was one of them.
Yeah,
and apparently he had given me a copy of the game that I could have played pre-alpha, but I didn't know I won it.
Wow!
Because so I ended up buying it the day it was available on Steam, and then like maybe a day or so later, Cage sends me a message. In one of his videos, he sends me a message like, "Did you get your copy of the game?" It's like, I got a copy of the game. So I looked, and there's a code. Because YouTube's like IM systems or emails are just stupid.
Oh, I know.
So since I already had the game, I gave the code to a friend who gave me a copy of 7 Days. So.
Oh, nice. The only game that I've really gotten a code for that someone gifted me that was really awesome was Grand Theft Auto 5.
Uh-oh. We lost power?
We're out of fuel, yep.
Oh, you got gifted Grand Theft Auto 5? I bought it 3 times.
Yeah.
I bought it for the Xbox 360, then the Xbox One, and then PC.
Zanfin actually bought GTA 5 for me.
Oh, cool. That's nice.
Because he and Cap and Mahula and a whole bunch of people were playing. And they're like, we need more people. So he bought it for him. Like, yay, I've got people to play with things. I'm playing. And then after about 3 months, nobody ever played it again.
Yeah, I still play it.
Yeah, I still play it occasionally, just, when I'm bored. But it's not actually installed on this computer, though. I haven't played it in months.
I also have, Bob gave me a copy of what was it? Not desktop simulator, the tabletop simulator game.
Yeah.
It costs like $5.
Really? You renamed the ammo constructor?
That took you about 45 minutes to notice.
If you're going to do that, at least make it centered.
I don't know why I didn't center. I guess because the letters were shorter. I thought I had an auto center.
No, it doesn't auto center. You have to add spaces beforehand to center it.
So if it centered it, you probably wouldn't notice.
Probably. It's sad. That's what I noticed, that it wasn't centered, and I knew I had centered it. Yeah, I'm surprised that the command... Well, actually, I'm not. I'm not surprised the command center ran out of power with us pulling it for 3 constructors.
Yeah. Let's see, what level am I now? Ooh, I'm almost 10.
I'm level
Bought kill
8.
stuff.
I'm about almost halfway to 8. I'm probably like 2/5 to 8.
I'm a quarter from 10.
Technically, I guess I could just add the dirt now because, I mean, it's not worth changing these, though. They're going ahead and crafting them up, but it's down to 1 second, so...
Oh yeah, you can just do ingots and dirt, and you don't have to worry about completed stuff.
Yeah, because it's stone dust that it's getting,
Wait,
but...
are you gonna spawn?
Say what?
POI or POI? Where are you gonna spawn?
The foundry.
Oh, foundry. Oh, okay.
Where you can make the buildings that fly. Basically, it makes the tier 2 base structures. And of course, being a the command base is a base structure, you can build it as either a tier 1 base or a tier 2, which is the capital vessel. So,
Okay.
and we're going to be going for the tier 2, of course.
What is this in the ground?
I don't know.
Nothing now. Yeah, it's something. I guess it must have been a plant I picked and it looked like some weird object.
My calculations were wrong. I am off by a little bit. Hold on. I need 34. So okay. I'm going to go ahead and get these going back to their proper places. And then
The small constructors.
yep, and I'm going to connect the structure thing to that. So in the control panel of the command center, there's a little thing that you can click to turn off all of the...
I found an oasis.
Is there any gold?
Looking.
All right, I turned all the constructors off in here. Start production.
It's a tiny oasis.
All right, I'm ready to spawn this thing in.
Another little oasis. It's looking for gold. Don't see any yet.
All right, foundry is spawned.
All right.
I could spawn a second one.
Really? It does. You found a duplicate bug.
But yeah, because we had... all right, I'm just going to do that, and now I can no longer. But because we had the... I had the thing in my... what do you call it? My hotbar when I disconnected from the constructor. Because I was I had it in my hotbar when I disconnected from the constructor. It allowed me to do it when I brought the hotbar back up, even after I had already spawned it.
Were you using your drone?
No, I wasn't.
It's floating.
Not really. I'm gonna fix the structural integrity problems here.
Floaty. I'm so floaty. It's gonna collapse, I just know. Oh, it's all red. Oh crap. It's completely red except exactly where you put your things. The only place it's not is where it's green is at the opposite end. So I'm going to try not to touch. Anyway, I got some food to put away.
Not connecting like that, like it should. I think
It
I know.
should, yeah, 'cause
I
it's
know
a-
why.
Oh, you have to restart.
Maybe. It's the problem where if you spawn something that's too far away from the player/drone, then that whole side will be
Well,
unable
reinforced.
to...
We could restart the game. We've been like over 3 hours now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what I can do about fixing this, and yeah, then I guess next episode it should be better.
Yeah, these blocks here are floating to me. But yet.
Yeah,
Come back. Yeah, they're not in the ground. They're in another layer below it.
yeah, but you can't put another layer below it without digging in the ground.
Yeah. Unless, actually, no.
Because even if you try to do the thing by clicking under there, it won't put it there. I've tried.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah. So.
Back here, though, best thing you can probably do is just drop pillars that go into the ground. If it don't touch. I'm not going to touch it. Should save the game now and make a backup.
That's not a bad idea. But you can't really save it as a co-op until you leave the game, so.
Yeah, I know.
But I guess that's going to be it for these episodes. I hope everybody enjoyed them. If you did, hit the like button. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comments down below. And, yeah, I guess if you want to see more of Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 12 Experimental, go ahead and subscribe to FragALot and KnowItAllDM. I'm KnowItAllDM.
And I'm FragALot.
And as always, y'all have a good day now.